There we go. Now the audio is not super glitchy. So, yeah. Should be back now, hopefully. Um, in the last one, we actually got 2 brilliants, so that's pretty good. But I'm not going for, like, all brilliants or anything like that for this playthrough. I'm just trying to play the game. Needs a little update on its own in a second. There we go. Got the setup back. Well, not... No, we're on this one. Oh, you can't see the headphones. There we go. Need to fulfill On's confidence somehow. Perfect.
I'm okay. I can do this. She's so composed. What a class act. That's it. Yes.
I don't like how fast the slung is. It's beneath the mask, it's supposed to be slow.
Yeah. Go, go! Ready. Like this. Huh? That's it. Yes.
Splendid.
There. All right. I'll give you a boost. Huh? Getting high.
Nice!
Like this. Nice combo. Too pretty. You're awesome, Haru. It's best to be yourself.
I'm no match for them.
When did you start practicing? I'm surprised. There. Like this. Yes. That's it. There. That's it. Yeah. Like this. Yes. I won't waste what we've worked for. That's it. Yeah. There. Time for the bonus stage.
Nice!
Yes. Great.
Wait, I just realized this isn't even in the blonde.
Getting high. Nice combo. Haru and I are the epitome of elegance. What? You don't believe me? Yes, I think it's quite good.
We're getting hurt?
Delightful. I got to have a bit of fun here. Thank you. That's it. Huh? There. Like this. That's it. There. Yes. Like this.
I think I had like 2 misses, but I couldn't even see what I was missing. It's just, there's so much everywhere. I had 6. Yeah, I literally can't even see what is happening most of the time. There's so much that goes on during these things.
Let's get the ball rolling.
Such spirit. I've grown excited.
How's that? Yes. Ha!
So cool!
Yeah. How's that? Yes. Yeah. How's that?
Impressive!
Let's do this. Ha! Yeah.
I hate how they're like right behind the scratches.
Yes. Ha! Yeah.
Keep going. Let's dance. No hesitations.
Nice! You can do it! Yay!
Smooth motions.
Nice.
Yes. Run rampant.
I didn't even notice the thing on the right until like the last second,
Magnificent!
and that threw me off the double hit.
You're a cut above the rest. Yes.
Yes, that's it!
Ha! Ha! Yeah. I'm about to go nuts. Yes.
Keep going. Permit my support. Smooth motions.
Yeah.
Impressive!
Keep going. Smooth motions. Such honesty. Seems you hold nothing back.
Damn, that was profound. Yeah, just like that. Man, that was art. Good shit, Yusuke.
You got this!
Yes. How's that?
Stage clear.
How is that not brilliant?
I'll keep getting
97 combo. I messed it up at the end,
Let's
but
strive for further progress.
another remix of Less Surprise, actually. was doing so good. That was jank. Those holds are really jank.
Stage clear.
Man, that one sucks. That one just... There's no way I'll ever brilliant or perfect that one. There's like so many things that you have to just keep track of. It's so jank. And like the holds were so weird. I arrive at Club Velvet. Ryuji is here.
When's the last time I tried dancing? Maybe at some festival back in grade school? Well, you said we'd do it, so let's give it a shot. How about we start learning the basics? Or should we just dive right in? What? I've always been into the phys ed stuff, you know me. Besides, you know what they say. When in Rome, dance like a freaking badass! Right? I can't get over how cool this imagination power is. Oh, I wish we could dance like that in the real world. Oh, the chicks would be all over me. I know. But what's wrong with having a little fun? After keeping shit secret with the Phantom Thieves for so long, I just want to let loose. I can't help it, man. It's like being in track again. Working out and working together. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, passion. I live for that stuff, man. Oh, I know. When we get back to the real world, let's make a school dancing club. It doesn't have to be dancing, I guess, but just something active while we're still young, you know? You play it cool, but I know the truth. You've got sports club written all over you. Remember how we trained together? You showed some serious potential. Oh, crap. Didn't they say we're gonna forget all this when we wake up?
Ryuji looks downtrodden.
Hey, maybe if we really go all out on this, it'll stick in our minds even after we wake up. Like burning this dance right onto our souls. All right, I'm pumped. Let's bust a move, bro.
I practiced with Ryuji for a while, then returned to my room. I arrive at Club Velvet. Yusuke and Ryuji are here.
Hence my request.
Kinda unusual for you, asking me something like that.
Will you do it?
Well, I guess it's fine. Yo, came to practice? Oh, perfect timing. You should listen to him too then. Right?
Well, since you're here, I was asking Ryuji if he would model for me, to add variation to my dance. Yes. Inspiration tends to stagnate when you only look for it within yourself. I'm hoping I can steal from Ryuji's experience on the track team.
Like a legit Phantom Thief, huh?
I didn't mean it in that sense.
Anyway, let's get on with this modeling stuff. So, what am I supposed to do?
I'll invent a scenario and you'll move or pose accordingly. If any ideas cross your mind, feel free to contribute. However, don't push him too far. I don't want him to break.
Guys?
So first, show me how you eat ramen.
Huh?
What? I said ramen. Oh, just act as you normally would. No need to exaggerate or make it dramatic.
You don't want me to dance? Plus, it's got nothing to do with track.
Inspirational opportunities will be limited if one cannot think outside the box. Should I be more specific? What say you? Hold on a moment. The flavor I was envisioning was a salt-based broth.
You know, I don't want to interrupt you guys, but, I think we're better off just practicing together like usual.
Ryuji, or not Ryuji, Yusuke reacted to that strong.
Ah, you're absolutely right. You have my thanks, Ryuji. I worried over the details and failed to see the big picture. Oh, what a fool I am.
Practice dancing together, then I returned to my room. I arrive at Club Velvet. Futama's here.
Guess what? I heard that back in the day, there was a worldwide disco boom. Sojiro told me about it. Did you know that? Wait, huh? Wait, is that common knowledge? Maybe even Sojiro got disco fever on Saturday nights back in the day. Sojiro dancing? Now that's a mental image. He's always moaning about back pain. Dancing would probably crack the heck out of it. But forget the disco. Even without it, he's pretty popular with the ladies. The regulars at LeBlanc, that old lady at the smoke shop, even the doggy next door. Yep, even the little girls in the neighborhood love him. That's worth a lot of points. And my mom must have cared for him too. Anyway, Sojiro's got that refined, mature appeal, like black coffee. Maybe that's why he's popular.
Futama seems proud for some reason.
I wonder what you'll be like when you're older. Got any role models?
And why? Let's
You
go.
mean that guy at the airsoft shop? He's pretty seasoned himself. You'd have to become a military buff for that. Survival games are the ticket. Those aren't my specialty, but I own at FPS games. I've got you covered.
Futama looks like she's having a lot of
By
fun.
the way, I want to grow up to be like my mom. I won't be just any old lady. My mom was kind, smart, basically the greatest adult of all time. It's not gonna be easy, but I've got genetics on my side. I can do this.
I spent a while chatting, then returned to my room. But yeah, I was thinking of the Y tips, which is a meme, but yeah, actual helpful memes too, because I did learn a few things while I was playing the main game from looking at a Y tips. You know what it's time to do. Yeah, I guess that works.
Leave it to me.
Gotta dance in so many different costumes.
Unveil your passion on.
Oh, classroom.
Okay. How's that?
I missed it.
Okay.
I was thinking about how I'm gonna get all the brilliants for horror. I need to find a list of songs I can do. So that way I'm not just doing the 2 songs that I've already done.
How's that?
Keep going. I've come to beautify your stage.
Go, go, go! That's right! Don't be reserved!
You rock!
Lovely!
Smooth motions. I never tire of seeing you all.
You really nailed the aesthetics!
That was brilliant!
You're too sexy, Yusuke! Go full throttle!
Yeah! Just don't get burned!
Okay! How's that?
I missed something? See, I look at the combo counter and then it's just gone. I'm like, wait, I've said 100 something. And then it just doesn't exist. Oh, I must have hit it good.
Okay! Alright, I'm ready! Yes! Impressive!
Keep going. Let's do it. Smooth motions. Keep going.
Impressive! This is getting me excited. Hey, stop punching around like that. It's scary.
Stunning. The embodiment of ideal beauty.
Thanks, Yusuke. You look sharp.
Show us your passion!
That was so cool. Thanks, Yusuke. Okay. Yes.
Looking good!
Okay. How's that? Yes.
I didn't do terrible
Stage
there
clear.
until the end.
I danced my butt off.
You danced
I
very
noticed
well.
3 misses.
Let's strive for further progress.
New social event for Makoto. I didn't use the support modifier, I don't think. Oh, that's just for that one. Oh, I'm doing accessories. I'm not even doing outfits. Well, I want to do your first one. So I'll just replay that level with a support modifier and then do the first one. I thought I had to use a support modifier for each one for Makoto's thing, so I'll be back in a... Okay. So... Let me change the accessories as well. Okay, I think that's everything I can alter. Next will be support. And then I'll turn that off after this one. I just have to play with it. I don't necessarily have to use it, but it will affect my score.
Show your skills.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Ha. Lovely. Okay. I'll perfect it in one go. Yeah. How's that?
Woo! Go, go, go!
That's right. Don't be reserved. Yes.
Let's dance. No hesitations.
Okay.
Smooth motions.
All right.
You're rocking it.
Keep going. I never tire of seeing you on.
Thanks, Yusuke. You look sharp. This is nice. It's got heart. That was so cool. Thanks, Yusuke. Yes. Huh. How's that? Ha. Wow. I just want to keep watching.
Yeah, keep it coming.
Okay. How's that? Wow, nice. Yeah. Yes. All right, I'm ready. This is pretty high. True, that rhythm is strong. How's that? Yes.
I shall join you. Smooth motions.
So wonderful.
Keep going.
Okay.
Stunning. The embodiment of ideal beauty.
You really nailed the aesthetics.
Maybe I'll join in next time.
You're too sexy, Yusuke. How's that?
That's badass.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Ha. How's that?
Evan's doing so good for most of that.
I danced my butt off.
I noted a shade of
Oh, I thought I only missed two. Well, I guess maybe they were like double hits or something.
New top score.
incredible. You've topped yourself.
Okay, so Yusuke has one as well, so I'll do Yusuke's first, and then I'll do Makoto's. Yusuke is pretty easy to get hits because you just have to get perfect, and I'm pretty good at getting them. I arrive at Club Velvet. Yusuke and Makoto are doing something.
Here goes. What do you think? I see. Then, how about this?
It's hard to say. Oh, hi there.
Oh, your timing's impeccable. I want you to observe this as well.
Yusuke came up with some new poses, so he asked me for feedback.
If I don't accommodate the audience, my moves will be mere self-gratification. So, I'll be striking a number of poses. For each of them, I want you two to provide your insights. And don't mince words.
All right.
Now, let's begin.
Oh. Is that it? Just your head and your face?
Yes, it's exactly as intended. So, what do you think? I dare say it was immaculately executed.
I'm sorry, but could you do it one more time?
Of course. How is it now?
Well, I think I feel, sadness from that?
What? I was actually expressing anger.
Oh,
Could dancing be beyond my grasp? I've been focusing on the poses in which I'm most confident, but none seem to have moved you.
that's not true at all. So, what else do you have?
Well, it's still a work in progress, but I can do this one.
So are you... Wait, is that it?
Correct. What does it stir within you? Tell me your thoughts.
Well... Sorry, could you handle this?
What's wrong? Please, share your opinion on my pose. Ah! That's precisely my intent. I'm capturing the despair that emanates from youth.
Incredible!
This proves that if you put your heart into it, you can convey your thoughts to others. Very well then. I shall continue to practice.
I can feel Yusuke's
Now let us
determination.
proceed to the next phase. This time, we'll practice charming the audience solely with our gaze.
Let's just put that aside for now and practice our dancing.
I took one last glance as they resumed the practice, and I quietly returned to my room. I arrive at Club Velvet. Makoto is here with a troubled look on her face.
Oh, I was just thinking about my sister. How I always seek her approval. How I don't want to be left in her shadow. Things like that. So I can't help but sympathize with the twins' sibling rivalry. I feel that way a lot myself. Really? I may not look it, but I can be pretty competitive. But I'm usually the only one fighting. I think that makes me feel even worse. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel for those two, so I've been thinking I should try a little harder to help them out. I don't have a lot of experience with it, so honestly, I'm not too confident. But it's all about understanding the key points. If I practice with that in mind, I should be okay. First, I need to take a deep breath and visualize the space around me. Next, focus on the music.
Makoto seems deeply
Align my
focused.
rhythm with the beat, go with the flow, and at the right moment, make my move. I guess that was a bit much, huh? I just thought I would apply some of those fast, sharp Aikido forms to my dancing. It may be unorthodox, but Aikido has taught me a lot. I'm starting to feel a bit better about dancing. I need to be careful when someone's next to me, though. I might hit them by accident. Anyway, let's get down to business and begin practicing. Would you join me?
I practiced with Makoto, then returned to my room. I arrive at Club Velvet. Makoto and Yusuke are chatting it up.
I always viewed Aikido as a passive martial art, but your prowess has opened my eyes. Observing it closely reveals rhythm and fluidity. Not a single movement is wasted. It's beautiful.
I want to say thanks, but I'm not so sure it's appropriate as a style of dancing. It does allow me to maintain my rhythm, though. Movement-wise, I think it's going decently.
A key dance.
Aiki dance? Are you officially coining that? In a way, it does resemble partnered dance moves. I never considered that before coming here.
So you express the duality of dance and Aikido. Fascinating. What an unexpected discovery. What sort of techniques are there in Aikido? Could you show me a simple one?
Sorry, but no. My sensei made it clear that Aikido is not to be handled lightly.
Sensei? So you had one too? Were any secret techniques bestowed upon you? Did you endure a fast? Train under a waterfall?
Of course not.
So you're beyond such basics. Even I go for days without food and bathe with cold water in winter.
I wouldn't call that basic.
That aside, could you tell me about the nature of your dojo?
It was just a small town one with a handful of students. It did have a long history, though. My sensei taught me all the basic forms and techniques, but I still have a lot to learn. I appreciate that, but there are plenty of people better than me. In fact, they may be closer than you think.
Someone stronger than Makoto? That would have to be a hulking brute, or a large bear, perhaps.
What is that supposed to mean?
A tiger, then? No, those aren't native to Japan.
It's someone we all know very well. Rather, someone we have faced firsthand. That's right. My sister. She quit when she got a full-time job, but I guess she started to miss it. Lately, she's been going to the gym near work to take kickboxing lessons.
As they say, birds of a feather flock together.
Oh, that's right! Would you mind sparring with me sometime? I could use a good challenge. You managed to beat my sister, after all.
Are you selling me out, Joker?
He's got a point. You did mention wanting to see my techniques, Yusuke. Sounds like fun.
I wanted to observe them from a safe distance, not bear the brunt of them myself. Furthermore, isn't this a dream? Even if we make a promise now, we're not likely to remember it.
That is true. And dancing needs to come first. I guess now is not a good time then. Well, let's hope to reconvene when we wake up.
Makoto looks a bit disappointed.
Anyway, we should get back to practicing. Would you mind being my spotter?
I sweated it out with Makoto, then returned to my room. Makoto and the twins are talking.
Oh, it's you. We are being questioned by your confidant here.
Could you confirm something with me? From what I understand, this ball serves as a competition between you and your older sister. And whoever stirs up the most excitement will be the winner. That's why we are dancing, correct?
Right on the money. Assist our prisoner in raising the roof. We'll have our eyes on you.
Thanks, I suppose. I'll do whatever I can. Let's work together. At least it's fun, right? I almost feel like they're doing us a favor. It's nice to have another reason for us all to spend time together.
You guys sure are buddy-buddy. Whether on stage or on break, you're always hanging out together. Don't you get sick of it? Your rehabilitation has served to deepen your bonds. They are the source of your power. Consider it a reward for completing our tasks. I hope you'll continue to appreciate these bonds.
By the way, could you tell me about your sister? She seems like a pretty unique person.
She's audacious, elusive, and unspeakably powerful. Even our master struggles to contain her.
I see. Sounds like she might cause a few headaches.
To sum it up, you could say she's a storm, or more like a freaking hurricane. She harbors no ill will, though that in itself is one of her less than stellar qualities. In the grand scheme of things, we're lucky. Our brother's the one bearing the brunt of it. Last time we saw him, she was stuffing his mouth with a suspicious powder.
Powder?
Whatever it was, it turned his mouth into a raging inferno, a true taste of hell for the living. We carry deep gratitude for our brother. He makes an exceptional windbreaker for the storm.
That's a little concerning, but it must be nice to have such a big family.
Family, you say? We do call them our siblings, but I never really thought about it.
You certainly act like family. Sounds like a lot of fun from the way you talk about it.
There's never a dull moment, that's for sure. Still, we face this brand of lunacy every time we meet. Who's to say what may be next?
I suppose there is something endearing about it. Every sibling has pride in their own way of thinking. It's only natural to butt heads.
Huh, so that's just how it is? The forces of creation and destruction flutter about, crashing together in apocalyptic flames. Yes, such bickering must only be natural between siblings.
I don't know if you can call that bickering.
Maybe you can join us one of these days. If you lose your focus, you'll lose your life as well. Bear that in mind as you prepare yourself. I look forward to that day. Don't think we'll go easy on you. You're gonna get a taste of our true power. We're straying from the matter at hand. For the time being, please focus your efforts on the ball. We want to make our sister's jaw hit the floor. Zero tolerance for failure, inmate.
I know how you feel. You just want her to respect you, right? We've come this far, so might as well see it through. Let's give it our all.
As the twins and Makoto bonded, I quietly returned to my room.
Looks like it's my turn. No problem. This costume is very gaudy.
Okay, there we go. Oh, so Joker and
Piece of cake.
Meteor coming for an assist.
How's this? Yeah! Now we're talking! Ooh! Ha! There! Yeah!
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're too into this, Yusuke.
I'll steal all of your hearts. How's that?
Impressive! It's about to get way hotter in here! So wonderful!
Game on! How's that? Beautiful. You're having fun?
That's it! I knew I could count on you! Well done! Thanks to you, I got to finish with style! There! How's this? Ha! Ooh! Ooh! There! Yeah! Oh, it's on! Ooh!
All right.
Ha! There! Ooh! How's this? This is getting me excited. Mako-chan, you're making this...
Let's blow 'em away.
so nice! This is pretty high. True, that rhythm is strong. Wow!
How's that? Rah! Pretty impressive, Morgana.
Hey, Ryuji! No standing out more than me! Whoa! Ryuji, those were some expert moves! Yeah!
Now, reveal yourself further.
Amazing, Yusuke! How's this? Ooh! Woo! There! How's this?
Stage clear.
You know what? This is good for now.
Nice job. That was pretty good.
So you have to miss like, I think you can miss like 3 moves to get, not perfect, but a brilliant.
Striking. Now perform a routine. First, a warm-up.
Go for it!
Yes. Watch.
How nice!
And this. Yes.
stuff!
And this... Huh. Yes. Get ready for showtime. Watch. Yes. Huh.
I was waiting for this. It's about to get way hotter in here. Even I'm feeling heated up.
Nice! Alright, break away!
Keep it down, Ryuji. Great, Yusuke. That had some real charm.
You're the life of the party, Morgana.
Their strength is so intense.
You've coaxed me into getting wild, Mother. What fun!
Woo! Go, go, go!
Watch. And this...
That's badass!
Good. I'm ready and primed. Watch. Huh. Yes. And this...
This is so moving. Let's ride. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Alright, brilliant!
Huh.
Just like that. So good. Your senses are top tier.
I've absorbed your fighting spirit.
Wow, such passion.
Such a spirited dance, Makoto. And this... Yes.
Stage clear.
I barely succeeded. I must sharpen myself further.
You've got the basics down. Now let's kick it into higher gear.
I arrive at Club Velvet. Makoto and Honor taking a
Hi
break.
there. It looks like you've been working hard. Why not take a break with us?
There's a thick book next to Makoto. The cover says The Six Codes.
Hey, what do you think that book is?
You got it! How did you know? This was my first time seeing it. I took a peek, but that thing scared me off in 10 seconds flat. I can't read something that dense after a workout. I'd fall asleep in record time.
It's not like I'm that invested myself. It was in my room, so I started flipping through it to kill time. It actually belongs to my sister.
Sai-san's really something, huh? Didn't she pass the bar exam while she was still in school? And when she became a prosecutor, her stunning good looks even got her interviewed on TV.
That's true, but when that story broke out, she was actually pretty upset. The media hounds were all over her private life. They claimed she was in love with some celebrity.
That is how it goes, isn't it? She's so gorgeous, I can only imagine how much gossip went around. So, what's the real scoop? Did she have a super hot, super smart boyfriend?
I honestly don't know. She's never talked to me about such things, nor has she ever introduced me to a boyfriend.
Did she never even talk about her type?
Not at all. But she's a bit of a perfectionist. I'm sure it would be hard on anyone who dares to date her. She has high standards for punctuality, table manners, clothing, and even choice of words.
Whoa, that's way too strict. How could anyone actually live up to that? Wait, I bet Joker could do it. Huh? What are you saying, On? Come on, we're already dreaming here. How about it? You game for someone like Saya-san?
Chad move time.
Did you really just say that? Please, don't toy with me. It is not good for my heart.
Makoto's face is bright red.
You know, I was thinking, Makoto, you're pretty similar to your sister, right? Does that mean you're just as tough to date? I don't know. What do you think? What do you have to say to that? Answer me!
Just kidding. How did you like my impression of her?
Makoto was smiling deviously. I chatted for a little while longer, then returned to my room. Tan costume, girls, Phantom Thieves costume.
Good. Let's begin. Now this gets me feeling serious.
Price time.
All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. Make every move count, Queen. There. Yeah. Good. Got it. Let's do this. There. Huh. Good. Time for the bonus stage. Nice combo.
Beautiful.
Getting high! That was epic! I got chills! Wow, Futaba, you danced so well!
There's so
Nice. It's
what?
got heart!
There's so much going on there.
That went well! Got it! There! Good! Got it! Huh.
Cool.
Good. Huh. Got it. Huh. You can do it.
Your cheering has drawn me in.
There.
Whoa, I can't look away.
What a show. Good. Yeah. Got it. Huh.
Let's have some fun!
Good.
Yes.
Wow.
How's that?
That's our senpai.
Such ferocity. It's very Ryuji-like.
There's so much that goes on during that.
He's tricked into getting fired up. Got it.
I wonder what rhythm it's mimicking during that part.
There. Huh. Good.
Stage clear.
Not bad. I should work on honing my skills, though.
You did great out there. Let's try again sometime.
Like how they're both the same difficulty. Okay, yeah, that's like one of the hardest songs so far, jeez. The background is so distracting on that one. Oh, this one has got some video too. Last Surprise definitely is not going to be one of the songs that I do to try to get brilliant or better.
Stage clear.
That one is rough. How is that difficulty that? And then, like, Groovy is there. Blooming Ballad is there. It's so weird. Live action. Or not live action, but live recorded one. There's so many notes like everywhere on this one. That went from 0 to 100 very quickly, 700 times in a row. Basically, was that song.
Stage clear.
How did I only miss 11 in that? That's basically a perfect. For that song. There's so many notes just everywhere all at once. Ryuji invited me to Club Velvet. Seems like he's already here.
Hey, this place is in a dream, right? Do you think we still need to eat?
I already had this conversation with Ryuji.
I mean, it'd suck if we had to practice on an empty stomach. All I've got in my room is instant ramen. That's not gonna last long. Can't practice without fuel. Anyone who works out knows that. Anyway, I found a pizza delivery ad in my room, so I gave him a call. But guess who picked up the phone? Those little twins. I just heard a voice yelling, "What do you want?" So I freaked out and hung up. I should have known not to trust the phone lines in this place. It is a dream after all. Well, I kept on going and hit up the number on a flyer for boxed lunch delivery. Who do you think picked up this time? Bingo, those twins again. This time, I got a whispery little, "What is it?" and just slammed the phone down. But here's the real juicy part. I found one more flyer. The one we called with Mishima that one time. Remember it? You know, the, maid service? I had to call it. But surprise, surprise, it was the twins. I got pissed off. Stop pestering us. But this time, they said one more thing. You want someone to clean up your messes? Fine. Are we gonna get a homemade meal with this? What should we ask her to make? That sounds like something my mom would make. Kind of a waste for a fancy maid. But maybe she'd make it super tasty. Oh man, I can't wait! They told me to wait here in the main area. That's why I called you over. She's gotta be here any minute now. Sit tight.
Wait around for a while with the eager Ryuji.
Oh, what are you two doing here? Practicing?
Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, we're gonna be using this room for a while, so you might want to come back later.
That's not good. I was instructed to come here now. I was just resting in my room when I got a call. Surprised, I picked it up and it was the twins. They told me someone was waiting for me here and that I'd understand when I arrived.
What?
Do either of you know what they were talking about?
Not at all. Hey, don't throw me under the bus!
Well, I take it you two were the ones who called me here. Do you have an explanation for this? If you don't give me a good reason...
It's nothing, I swear.
Regina and I were fiercely interrogated, and I returned to my room. Challenge modifier note positions are mirrored. Been added to custom. Unassault rank 2 has been unlocked. I arrive at Club Velvet. Morgana and Haru are here.
Mona-chan, you're quite the dancer. I had no idea.
What's this, Haru? You're not falling for me, are you?
Not at all. Sorry, but I'm not interested. My heart already belongs to someone else. I think you have the wrong idea.
Well, I'm sure it's tough to resist me. This cool, clever charm is a hit with the ladies.
I suppose if you're talking about charm, it's really cute how hard you work to... Cute?
Oof.
In the end, am I just another dumb mascot?
My apologies, Mona-chan. Did I say something wrong? Mona-chan?
Nah. I just think I need to reconsider how I convey my unique allure. All this time, I've been going for the sexy adult angle.
What happened to cool and clever?
But if Haru can't see how charming I am, maybe I should try changing my approach.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But I like your dancing, Mona-chan.
Really?
It suits you to a T. Don't you think?
To a T, huh?
That's right. It's what makes you you, Mona-chan.
Wait, if you say cuteness is a good thing, and that it's my defining feature, that must mean I'm irresistible! Lady on, here I come! Huh? Sorry for making you two worry. I won't doubt myself anymore. And with me giving it my all, this ball is gonna be a blast!
Morgana seems pleased with
Alright,
himself.
let's practice our moves. What do you think? Isn't my enthusiasm for dance just incredible? And don't I know it?
Yahoo! I'm so happy for you, Mona-chan. You're back to your normal, energetic self. Though I could have sworn I heard you mention On earlier.
Are you ready? I'm gonna wow you with these slick moves.
We practiced for a while. I should head back to my room. Support modifier gauge penalties reduced, but added to custom chain costume. I guess costume. Oh, I meant to see what that was. Unwavering interest. I guess that's for reviewing the things. Okay,
Let's dance.
oh, I thought he had his Phantom Thief attire. Oh wait, only the girls got theirs.
Got it.
things up. Let's go.
Oh, that's from that one thing.
Quite decent.
Okay, I'll wear this one for now. How chic! Noir has arrived! I feel right at home. Let's do it!
Hey, let's try it.
Leave it to me. Let's start. Are you ready?
Here we go! Yeah, let's do this!
What do you think of this team effort?
Time to dance with elegance.
Me too.
This is turning out pretty good, huh?
Do this, Reed.
Awesome!
This is easy.
How's that?
Great work, both of you.
Let's dance, as if branches in the wind. I'll push myself to the very limit. No, I'm not through yet. More, more!
All right, let's charm them together. You got it, Mako-chan.
Okay, let's charm them now.
No problem. Feast your eyes on this powerful display.
This should do it.
Yes, we'll do it now.
Aw, yeah, let's kill it!
Oh man, that looks so fun. Baton pass. Here we go.
We're not gonna lose to you.
Hey, me too.
This is great.
Dazzling Lady On, you're the best. Partner up, Mona-chan. This is fun too. Shine.
Always been.
So glad that
Now, everyone's hearts. I can feel them.
We're still gonna do lots more together.
we can still go even higher. Gracefully.
I'll crush it.
My turn.
What do you say we end our turn?
It's all good, 'cause I'm pajama. I'm so grateful for meeting you all. Really.
Come on, Morgana, cheer up!
It's all of us together to the very end.
We can do this.
Final stretch, let's go!
All together now, everyone.
Reveal your heart.
I'm proud to be alongside you. As long as we're together, we don't need anything else.
Stage clear.
All right.
Not too bad, I think.
Woo, that was intense. Good thing we stuck it out, huh?
Well, not difficulties, but added to the difficulties. I've come to Club Velvet. Ron and Yusuke are in the room talking.
Is it really that bad? Is it the color, or maybe the design? Oh, would it be better if it was flashier?
It certainly demonstrates your passion, but there's an art to color schemes. You can't simply take the brightest tones and combine them. And I don't know where your arms would go in that design.
Costumes play an important role in a dance performance, right? I thought I'd try designing an outfit I'd want to wear, so I drew one up. But
This design breaks all preconceived notions of style, much like the great Picasso. There's no need to become depressed over it.
I'm not depressed. I thought I knew a lot about fashion. I am a model, after all. A good outfit can lift your spirits, so I thought it would make dancing more fun, too. No way! Yusuke said he'd never seen such an object of sorcery depicted before, so no.
Setting aside On's artistic abilities for now, what one wears during a performance is vital. In harmony with the music and choreography, it completes a trifecta of beauty in dance.
I totally agree. Hey, what do you think I should wear to spice up my dancing?